The female CEO was taking the elevator for the first time when a thug reached out to harass her. He even shamelessly asked if she could be his girlfriend. What he didn't expect was that he had messed with a black belt in Taekwondo. The CEO calmly took off her glasses and gave him a brutal beating. Her fists and kicks echoed through the entire building. She only stopped when the elevator reached the ground floor, then coldly warned him, "If you dare touch another woman again, I'll make you a eunuch." With that, she walked away with her team, full of authority. Though she was a powerful CEO, she was already 30 and still a virgin. Determined to find the perfect husband, she ordered her assistant to gather top-quality men for interviews immediately. But the first batch were either short and chubby or terribly plain-looking. She rejected all of them. The assistant quickly brought in a second group. This time they looked good, but they were weak and frail. None of them met her standards. Furious, she warned her assistant, "This is your last chance. Fail again and you're fired." The next day, with no other option, the assistant brought in his cousin. To everyone's surprise, the cousin was incredibly handsome. The CEO's eyes lit up the moment she saw him. She walked over and told him to take off his shirt. The man didn't hesitate. As his strong muscles came into view, the CEO was instantly smitten and declared on the spot, "He's the one." She took him to get a marriage certificate that very day, then handed him a black card with $1 billion on it, telling him to move in tonight and that she planned to reward him properly later. But as soon as she left, dozens of luxury cars pulled up, all looking for the man. It turned out, he was the richest man in the world, worth trillions, and the only reason he hid his identity was because he had secretly loved the CEO for 10 years. This was finally his chance to get close to her. Later that night, when the CEO came home from work, she saw the man had already moved in, wearing an apron and cooking in the kitchen. She hugged him from behind, acting all sweet, and said she was starving. The man doted on her and told her dinner would be ready soon. But out of nowhere, she got upset and stormed out. The next day, she unexpectedly ran into her ex-boyfriend at a hotel. When he saw the hickey on her neck, his face darkened, and he angrily asked who she was with last night. The CEO sneered and said, "Say one more word and I'll throw you out." She hated him because he had dumped her for her aunt, just because her aunt was richer, even though she was 20 years older than him. Not long after, she attended a major business bidding event, only to find her aunt and ex-boyfriend teaming up as competitors. But what they didn't know was that the real person controlling the entire event behind the scenes was the man she had just married.